I am using my cycle of my womb to build my business. What does that mean, Javon? That sounds real woo-woo. So let me break down what that means. So before, I used to build my business following the typical fiscal year, the typical calendar that they use in corporate America, because prior to being an entrepreneur, I worked in corporate America, right? Specifically supporting the government. And so I got to see how they would map out their year and how they would foreshadow and how they would be strategic and have these meetings and set these goals and when they would go back and so that was great insight. But if I can be honest, it doesn't align with me and work for me when it comes to building my business, because there are some times when it's just not the right time to go, 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 go. Now that I am aware of my womb space, aware of my cycles, I know there are times when my energies are higher. There are times when I'm more clear. There are times when I'm just foggy and ain't nothing happening. There are times where it's the time for me to sit in one spot on this couch because I'm cramping and I got my blanket and my cup of tea and I'm just editing and organizing and reading or whatever, gathering information. Then there are times when energy levels are high. I feel great. I'm going to go out. I'm going to record content. I'm going to network with different people. And so really trusting my inner cycles, my energy levels, but also the cycles of the womb space. If you know anything about like the female reproductive system, the womb, we go through cycles. There's the menstrual cycles, there's a cycle when you ovulate, there's the follicular cycle, all of those. And each cycle comes with different energy levels, things that you should do to honor yourself in that cycle. Here's the kicker. It's not just for your menstrual cycle though. Like I'm saying cycle a lot. Am I getting paid to say cycle? Maybe. It's not just for your menstruals. It's your energetic cycles, your life cycle. They all kind of follow the same circadian rhythm. So when you understand that and you apply that to your personal life, your relationships, and your business, it takes us to the next level. Okay. So I have not only broken down my month to match my cycle and energy levels, but I've also matched my business to follow the cycle of the womb, the menstrual cycle, because it aligns with the 4 seasons. Real quick, just a quick rundown. We're in winter, right? Now is not the time to start new resolutions. Now is not the time to jump out of there and do all these amazing things. Now is the time for you to gather information, to make a plan, for you to really study, get crystal clear on what you want to do. Okay, now is the strategic part of business planning and of your business year. If this topic intrigued you and you want to learn how to plan your year to match your cycle to really elevate yourself in 2026, join me for a free masterclass. We're going to go through all of the 4 cycles. I'm going to give you tips and tricks, whether you are building a business or whether you are setting up your personal goals for your personal life, that you can use the cycle of the womb to honor your cycle, to understand your cycle, and to really get the most out of your years with strategy, with heart and intuition, with love, with direction, guidance, and with the womb medicine that you were created with. Information is down below where you can join